William Harvey Carney, February 29, 1840, December 9, 1908, was an American soldier during the American Civil War. Born as a slave, he was awarded the Medal of Honor in 1900 for his gallantry in saving the regimental colors, American flag, during the Battle of Fort Wagner in 1863. The action for which he received the Medal of Honor preceded that of any other African-American Medal of Honor recipient. However, his medal was actually one of the very last to be awarded for Civil War service. African Americans received the Medal of Honor as early as April 1865. Biography. William Harvey Carney was born as a slave in Norfolk, Virginia, on February 29, 1840. How he made his way to freedom is not certain. According to most accounts, he escaped through the Underground Railroad and joined his father in Massachusetts. Other members of their family were freed by purchase or by the death of their master. Civil War. Carney joined the 54th Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry in March 1863 as a sergeant. He took part in the July 18, 1863, assault on Fort Wagner in Charleston, South Carolina. His actions there ultimately earned him the Medal of Honor. When the color guard was killed, Carney retrieved the U.S. flag and marched forward with it, despite serious wounds. When the Union troops were forced to retreat under fire, he struggled back across the battlefield, eventually returning to his own lines and turning over the colors to another survivor of the 54th, saying, "Boys, I only did my duty. The old flag never touched the ground." He received an honorable discharge due to disability from his wounds in June 1864. Later, after his discharge, Carney returned to New Bedford, Massachusetts, and took a job maintaining the city's streetlights. He then delivered mail for 32 years. He was a founding vice president of the New Bedford Branch 18 of the National Association of Letter Carriers. In 1890, he married Susanna Williams, and they had a daughter, Clara Heronia. He spent a few years in California, then returned again in 1869. Carney received his Medal of Honor on May 23, 1900, nearly 37 years after the events at Fort Wagner. More than half of such awards from the Civil War were presented 20 or more years after the fact. 20 African-American men received the medal before him, but because his battle actions happened earlier than the others, some have incorrectly cited him as the first to receive the medal. His citation reads, "When the color sergeant was shot down, this soldier grasped the flag, led the way to the parapet, and planted the colors thereon. When the troops fell back, he brought off the flag, under a fierce fire in which he was twice severely wounded." In 1901, shortly after his medal was awarded, a song was published about his daring exploits. "Boys, the old flag never touched the ground." Carney died at the Boston City Hospital on December 9, 1908, of complications from an elevator accident at the Massachusetts State House, where he worked for the Department of State. His body lay in repose for one day at the undertaking rooms of Walden Banks, 142 Lenox Street, at the wish of his wife and daughter. He was buried in the family plot at Oak Grove Cemetery in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Engraved on his tombstone is an image of the Medal of Honor. Other honors. A New Bedford, Massachusetts, elementary school was named in his honor, and his New Bedford home at 128 Mill Street is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. His statue, along with Private Milton L. Olive, is seen on the African American Medal of Honor Recipients Memorial in Wilmington, Delaware. In 2015, Carney was honored as one of the Library of Virginia's strong men and women in Virginia history because of his actions during the Civil War. Carney's regiment is represented in the Memorial to Robert Gould Shaw and the Massachusetts 54th Regiment, located on the Boston Common and designed by Augustus St. Gaudens. See also: List of American Civil War Medal of Honor recipients. AF, "Boys, the old flag never touched the ground," a commemorative song. List of slaves. References. External links. William Harvey Carney. Hall of Valor. Military Times. Retrieved February 1, 2010. Congressional Medal of Honor Society. William Harvey Carney. Congressional Medal of Honor Society. Retrieved February 24, 2010. Sergeant Carney's Flag. The True Story of the First Black Medal of Honor Recipient. Home of Heroes. Retrieved February 24, 2010. Listen to episode 57, But Who's Counting? The Way I Heard It with Mike Rowe. Retrieved May 23, 2017.